Hey guys, Desolate Magic here. It's time for more spoilers mixed with leaks, mixed with I don't know anymore. It's just some crap from one, which nobody's going to buy. WotC may have a surplus of Phyrexian oil, but that plus a kick in the balls will get you a kick in the balls. What they've run out of is customer goodwill and customers' willingness to give them money. Two things that you need to run a company. But you know what might make everybody feel better? Staff of Completion. It's a 3-cost artifact, mythic, disc gun be good. Tap, pay 1 life, destroy target permanent you own. Tap, pay 2 life, add 1 mana of any color. Tap, pay 3 life, proliferate. Tap, pay 4 life, draw a card, or pay 5 mana, untap it. Or as I like to call it, Staff of the Commander format. Honestly, all things considered, this isn't that good. Except, like, in Commander, where, 40 life, and then pay 3 to proliferate, I could see it. Next up, we got Mirren's Safe House. It's a 3-cost artifact. As long as Mirren's Safe House is on the battlefield, it has all activated abilities of all land cards in all graveyards. But not in play, just graveyards. Yeah, they snuck land recursion in. There's cards that let you perpetually play anything from the graveyard, like, for example, Evolving Wilds. So we don't have landfall, but I'm almost half expecting it to be in the set after this. So the flavor text basically just says, this is the safe house where Helen Mirren is hiding from the Phyrexians. Next up, Necrogen Rot Priest. Oh, they got Warhammer 40k up in this house. It's the Necrogens, you guys. So anyway, 4-cost, black, green, 1/5, creature, Phyrexian Zombie Cleric, Toxic 2, which means if you deal combat damage, it doesn't matter how much damage you do, they get 2 poison counters. Whenever a creature you control with Toxic deals combat damage to a player, that player gets an additional poison counter. I think this was leaked before, but I just wanted to feature it again. If you pay 3, target creature you control with Toxic gains Death Touch until end of turn, in case you just want to be that much more of a nuisance to everybody around you. Next up, Minor Misstep, aka this set, just kidding, it's a major misstep. You pay 1 blue, counter target spell with mana value 1 or less, which is basically useless. Next up, Resistance Reunited, well, until they all get Phyrexified, but 2-cost white instant, target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. I love a good ambush, and equipped creatures you control gain indestructible till end of turn. Ooh, this will be powerful in draft, watch out for this. See, everybody running equipment is going to be running white. Everybody running Toxic is going to be running white. See a problem here? Next up, Carnivorous Canopy, Nom Nom Nom. It's a 3-cost green sorcery, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying if that permanent's mana value is 3 or less, proliferate. Oh, love proliferate, so fair, totally not, utterly in a vacuum broken, and 10 times worse mixed with poison counters. Next up, Anoint with Affliction. It's a 2-cost black instant. Exile target creature if it has mana value 3 or less, and then Corrupted. Exile that creature instead if its controller has 3 or more poison counters. So we get this optionality, higher effectiveness thing that's, not Overload or any of those. I kind of like it, but the set's still trash, so it doesn't really matter. Next up, Hexgold Slash. It's a 1-cost red instant. It deals 2 damage to target creature. Not bad. If the creature is Toxic, it deals 4 damage to the creature instead. That'll make the whole set better. That'll do it. No. Not a way to remove poison counters. That's insane. Let's not get crazy. It just blows away 1 creature with Toxic. So I don't know what you're going to do about the other 10 tokens that just entered play with Toxic, but, good luck. Next up, Mesmerizing Dose. Oh, I've done that and tried to play Apex Legends on livestream. Shout out to everybody who saw that. Oh god, it wasn't even on my channel. I forgot to start streaming. Anyway, 3-cost double blue enchantment aura with enchant creature, and when it enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature, then proliferate, because of course, enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. Yeah, we're gonna see blue ++, Super Friends, almost definitely. Proliferate and Planeswalkers go together like peanut butter and me punching you in the face for playing Toxic. Next up, Vanish into Eternity. It's a 3-cost white spell, but it costs 3 more to cast if it targets a creature. So, you can cast for 6, making it just, draft removal, whatever. Exile target non-land permanent. It's almost better than Banishing Light. Almost. Next up, Nimrazer Paladin. It's a 5-cost 4/4 Phyrexian Knight with Toxic 2. Oh, I'm gonna raise some Nim if you play this Toxic crap. When this piece of garbage enters the battlefield, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, I bet it is Toxic 2. Oh, bringing back my Toxic buddy. Next up, oh, here we go. They have jumped the shark and then Phyrexified it. Tyrannax Rex. That sounds like a generic cleaning chemical you find at the dollar store. which is now the $1.25 store. Thanks, Biden. So this is a 7-cost triple green 8/8 Phyrexian dinosaur. This spell can't be countered. Put that counter spell away. It has trample, ward 4, and haste, because why wouldn't it? They had to make it worse than, what was it, Carnage Tyrant? It also has toxic 4, so can't prevent it from coming into play, can't blow it up once it's in play. Even if you find a way to pay the amount, green has counter spells now, and I mean a lot of them. They could also just splash black or blue and get more effective counter spells. And then it has trample and toxic 4. And it doesn't have legendary. This set is trash, this card is trash, and everybody who worked on it, I hope you get a new job as soon as possible. Just kidding, I hope you stay unemployed. Next up, Capricious Hellraiser. It's a 6-cost triple red, because this whole set is like, don't worry guys, it's mono, it's not overpowered, it's mono. Well, there's nothing actually stopping you besides these ridiculous costs from playing multiple colors. Other than that, also it costs 3 less to cast if you have 9 or more cards in your graveyard, which is, I'm just going to call it, Mega Threshold. So it's flying, 4/4 of course, which, if you get up for 3 is pretty good. And when it enters battlefield, exile 3 cards at random from your graveyard. Ooh. Choose a non-creature, non-land card from among them and copy it. You may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. So user to lose it, cast there. Alright. I mean, this is kind of neat. You know what else is kind of neat? Sword of Forge and Frontier. I need the Sword of removing poison counters, and I need it now. They need a card, okay? Megamorph, all right? Or just Morph, I don't care. It could be Megamorph for all I care. Face down, all right? It says, if you were to lose the game this turn, flip the card up at no additional cost, and win the game instantly. And the name of the spell would just be, oh, that's right. Can't say that on YouTube no more. So another sword. 3-drop artifact equipment, non-legendary for some reason. Okay. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from red and green because WotC hates Christmas. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn. So play is, of course, it includes land. You could play it, and then you could cast it if it's a spell. And by the way, you may also play an additional land this turn, equipped 2. This is a really good card. It should have said the amount of damage you do, you remove that many poison counters from yourself. I'm still waiting. Where is it, WotC? WotC, like for real. Like actually for real. I hate you all so much. Anyway, next up we got Swooping Lookout. It's a 1-cost 1/2 artifact creature Phyrexian construct with flying and vigilance. Because of course it is. What's that? You forgot to put toxic on it? Unacceptable. There is no room for anything other than being an obnoxious dick running the toxic deck. Next up, Sinew Dancer. Oh boy. It's a 1-cost 1/1 creature Phyrexian soldier. It has 4 tap target creature. We literally have a wall better than this. And Corrupted. Pay 1 white, tap it, tap target creature. Activate only if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. Oh, wonderful. It gets crap out of your way so that you can give them more poison counters. Unfortunately, mathematically, it's more advantageous to just play a card with toxic instead of this and then swing with it, because that's just 1 more overflow. Must be for draft. Next up, Apostle Invasion. It's a 6-cost double white 4/4 Phyrexian Angel with flying and corrupted. As long as your opponent has 3 or more poison counters, don't forget you're a jerk. Also, Apostle Invasion is double strike. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't have toxic. That means there's probably a way to grant it toxic. Oh my god, I want to die. By the way, flavor text, be not afraid of the holy chorus. Join in rapturous harmony. That's the most metal thing ever, but also, Matt just posted another Emo's Not Dead video, and it is the 2nd best one ever. Also, the one that got like a 3-month litigation issue over music licensing is also back up. Dude, seriously, just type in Emo's Not Dead. That is a rabbit hole you will go down if you want to actually laugh so hard you burn calories. Next up, Jawbone Duelist. It's a 2-cost 1/1 creature. What did I almost say? Phyrexian? Sure, he's a Phyrexian creature. He's a Phyrexian crouton soldier. He has double strike and toxic 1. There it is. Woo! Called it. Instead of fencing ace, it's fencing ass. I'm running out of good jokes because I'm dead inside. This set killed me. This set simultaneously gave me 11 poison counters and Ligma. It's incurable. Just like Hasbro's stock price. Ayo! So next up, Noxious Assault. It's a 5-cost green sorcery. Creatures you control get +2/+2 till end of turn. Whenever No, whoever a creature blocks this turn, its controller gets a poison counter. Great, fantastic, that's great. That's awesome. Next up, we have whatever the hell this says. I think we got into the spoilers or leaks or whatever. I don't care. I don't want to be here right now. If you don't either, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. So, Melkator Purity Overseer, it's a 3-cost 1/1, blue-white, legendary creature, Phyrexian, I don't know, who cares? When this piece of crap enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. At the beginning of your end step, if 3 or more artifacts enter the battlefield under your control this turn, I doubt that, create a 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token, because clearly you needed one more. What the hell is this card? Why does this exist? Next up, oh, Tyvek House Wrap is back. It's Tyvar Jubilant Brawler, maybe. I don't know. Wait. How metal is that if he's grabbing the R and ready to stab somebody with the letter R? That's like a fourth wall break while also breaking somebody's face. I love it. So Tyvek House Wrap here is a 3-cost rare, 3 loyalty, green, black it looks like, Planeswalker. And it says, you may activate abilities of creatures you control as though those creatures had haste. Okay. Not attack, but just abilities. That's kind of neat. +1, untap up to 1 target creature. Okay. And -2, mill 3 cards, and you may return a creature card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Very unusual Planeswalker. This is very like War of the Spark. Very weird. This is just like small creature hit the go button. I mean, this is kind of neat. Next up, Kaya, Intangible Slayer, because of course she is. Can't Phyrexify what you can't touch. So she's 2 blurry black, 2 blurry white mixed with some blurry number, 6 loyalty, legendary Planeswalker Kaya, and she has hexproof? What? Oh, they're pushing it. +2, each opponent loses 3 life, maybe? And you gain 3 life? Hey, person with the camera, get a clue, please. 0, you draw 2 cards? You draw blur cards. Then each opponent may scry 1, and then -3, exile target creature, enchantment. God, it gets worse. If it wasn't noun? Let's go with that. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 1/1, I don't know, spirit maybe, creatures, Sarah flying in dislike, some prepositions, maybe an article, artifact types. Maybe. I don't know what this does. We'll have to wait for the real version. Oh, and then the Mirren Safe House again. Oops. Then we've got Skrillex Enthusiast, Defector Might. It's a 1-cost 1/1 legendary artifact creature, Phyrexia Might with Toxic 1. Excuse me, you ain't turning on anybody who's still got Toxic. You're still in a Toxic deck, you're still a jackass. Skrelv, Defector Might can't block, duh. And if you pay 1 hybrid white Phyrexian, or I guess just white Phyrexia mana, it's not actually hybrid, they have that. Tap, choose a color, another target creature you control gains Toxic 1 and hexproof from that color until end of turn. It can't be blocked by creatures of that color this turn. Nice awkward phrasing, but okay, kind of neat, kind of annoying. I kind of hate it. Well, that's all the crap they thought we could handle for today, so I'm out. Legit, I'm going to the gym, and I'm going to listen to crazy music and just get wrecked. You know why? Cause Emo's not dead. I'm totally not just covering for just playing Kelly Clarkson and getting wrecked on that music. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time.